My name is Jay Gabriel Ware. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I'm in the communication graduate program. I got my bachelor's in journalism from Western Michigan University in 2016. My first semester here, I was a transfer student, and I was working for the Western Herald, and the editor gave me the story, said it's this new cool project that's opened up a pantry for students. So that was my first major story for the Western Herald. I interviewed Sherry Glazer, interviewed Karen Lamans, and they told me all about the Invisible Need Project, and that's how I came across it. And I just thought, after the story, that this is something I could use. I could use these services myself because I was a transfer student. I just came to Western. I didn't know my way around campus. Didn't know, kind of struggling financially. So that story opened up the door for me to use the food pantry. So students nowadays are the tougher boat and have to manage more than what their parents or maybe their grandparents had to do. So it's people who are trying to circumvent that struggle that current students are facing by providing these services. I'd like to say to everyone who donated to the Invisible Need Project, thank you. Your efforts have went to a great cause, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without you.
My name is Clay Rigler. Currently, I'm a senior in the Sales and Business Marketing program here at Western at Hayworth. Well, I learned about the whole project, or the Invisible Need Project, because I had taken an ethics and sustainability class this fall over at Hayworth, and part of it was service learning, and that, in a sense, is a little bit more than community service. You're supposed to be learning more from it. So you have the Habitats for Humanities and volunteering for the Red Cross, which is all in all great works as well. But the Invisible Need Project came up kind of when we were talking about this, and I did a little bit of research for myself, and I thought it was pretty noble, really interesting, and I thought something I could get behind. I think it's important, especially with the ethics and sustainability class, because it's businesses pushing more towards giving back to the communities that you serve, rather than in the past of just doing business for the sake of money. I want to have a job where I can give back to the community. And it's really broadened my ideas, I guess, in that aspect. And that was really the goal of the class, and the service learning kind of came hand in hand with that as well. And I could see myself continuing with an effort somewhere either closer to home or wherever I end up.
Yeah, my name is Noraida Rashid. People call me Noor. I'm from Malaysia. I have 6 children, so 5 go to school. The oldest is 11, and the youngest, the baby, is 8 months now. One of my colleagues present about the Invisible Project, so it kind of interests me, and since then I knew the project. It helps me release my stress, which I don't have to worry about. Don't have food at home since I have 8 people in my household. Before this, I have difficulties I was so worrying the food because for my scholarship it's not enough, and it does help me a lot. And then I don't have to worry so much.
It means giving back to those around you who may need it but don't necessarily show it.